Okay, hi YouTube, Mr. User Boss here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Killzone Mercenary Botzone for the PlayStation Vita. So to sum up, this is basically a £1.99 DLC for the original game, which allows you to play what you would previously be able to play online, offline. Now, that sounds like the kind of thing that really should just be included with the game and not really something that you should have to pay extra for, but I mean, this game was really impressive. I mean, some would say it's the best game that ever came to the PlayStation Vita. So, you know, it's difficult for us to sit here complaining about a £1.99 DLC. And honestly, it's really great. So as you can see, I mean, the Killzone Mercenary Botzone is just a really great way to play multiplayer on the go. I mean, a lot of people don't have 3G PS Vitas and we can't actually access the online multiplayer. You know, there's a lot of trophies that need to be collected by playing in that sort of match, and this can actually be used towards that. So, arguably it does add a lot of value. I mean, although it does cost a bit extra, it's easily worth it. I mean, the game looks glorious, and you know, this is just another way to enjoy that game. You know, you've got something like 8 to 10 maps, you've got lots of different options in terms of you can customize the amount of enemies and you can customize the difficulty of the enemies. You can put them as either bronze, silver or gold. You know, and it actually is pretty challenging. I mean, they do behave much more like humans than I'd expect them to. You know, I'm constantly getting hit from, God knows where, and it feels like a frantic multiplayer match. I mean, clearly it's never going to quite be the same as playing against humans, but it's as close as you're ever going to get on the go. I mean, there's no other place you can play a game like this than right here on the PlayStation Vita. So, the game looks just as great as it did initially. There's no scaling back of textures like there is in the online multiplayer, and it all seems to be running pretty smooth. I mean, there's the occasional frame rate drop, but that's something that's sort of consistent throughout the game and is not just with the expansion. But, I mean, compared to games like Borderlands 2, it's running, you know, smooth as butter, really. I mean, it actually runs really quite well. The guns feel a lot more powerful, you know, you really feel like you're holding some hefty bits of kit, and I just can't emphasize enough how great this game is. I mean, it should be especially appealing to Vita owners because, I mean, if you think about it, most of the people who own a Vita are Sony's sort of core gamer market, and they are sort of the people who play games like Killzone and Call of Duty and that kind of thing, and this really is a testament to that, and it's pretty much a console experience. You know, maybe 5-6 years ago, before Call of Duty and all those other massive multiplayer games came into play, this would be pretty much the best multiplayer experience you could get. And that's, you know, sounds crazy when it's on a handheld, but it's true. This really is a great game, so don't pass it up if you haven't already played it. And if you've got Killzone Mercenary, then Botzone is actually quite a nice addition. So, talking a little bit about Killzone Mercenary itself, I mean, I actually got this game on launch. You know, I pre-ordered it obviously, but you know, when I played it, I actually really did like it. I mean, I never really did a gameplay video of it, like, properly, or a review, so this is it, I guess. I really like the idea of the campaign. I mean, you know, with Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, they sort of got the idea right of breaking the game up into bite-sized missions and sending you out on each one individually, you know, so that you can easily digest the gameplay. It's not one long, deep story, and that kind of formula does work on a handheld device, but in Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, they really messed it up, but in this game, it's great. I mean, there's one overarching story, which I'll admit is not amazing, but it's enough to keep you entertained. You know, you can jump in and out of the missions very easily. There's an arms dealer for constant progression and a sense of improvement throughout the game, and there's also the ability to actually repeat each mission on different difficulties, earning different rewards on it. And once you've done all of that, there's further challenges to go back and really make you scour those levels to get the most out of it, so there is really a lot to do here. It also helps that the game is probably the best looking game on the PlayStation Vita, and everything about it just works. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.